In the last video, using cards I walked you through as a sample semester, I showed how you could tell a story for your experience as a student in the COREQ game. Here I've set up a different example of what a successful semester might look and sound like. This would be what I might say if I was placed in the COREQ class, drew these cards, and had a much better outcome than in the previous video. My semester started off really well. I was nervous about going back to school, especially as someone who's 26 years old with kids. I also didn't have the best high school experience, so I was nervous about taking college classes. Still, it was time for me to go back, both to get a better job and to be a role model for my kids. When I went to the college, they said they had to determine my placement. They allowed me to share my high school grades or take an AccuPlacer test. Since I hadn't been in school for a while and didn't prepare for the test, I thought I wouldn't do well. I didn't. But they put me in the college level course with a co-requisite support class. I thought, at least I'm starting in the college level class. My experience was amazing from the start. The teacher had us do a quick write about ourselves to share why we were in college and then give a class presentation. Writing and talking about myself was a good way to ease into the class, and I felt good about myself. Teacher did all these things so I could see myself in the class. Sometimes I get the vibe that I'm not good enough, but the teacher shared how speaking Spanish is like a superpower and I can use similar strengths to get through college. Like translating from academic language to real speak. I visited my advisor, who told me about the great support my college has. Like if I fell on hard times, they have a food bank on campus that I could go to. And then my daughter got really sick. I thought I might miss a few weeks, but I spoke to my college coach, who helped me connect to some resources to sign up for medical care that really helped out. My advisor's my rock and always has my back, and without that visit, I might have stopped out for the rest of the semester. One of the things that really helped me in the COREQ class was the extra time we had for asking questions and working through what we did in the college course, just as it came up in real time. I learned how to be a better student and remember how proud I felt doing a deep review before that midterm. Life still happens, and I had to miss class to take my daughter to the doctor. It did set me back, but not too much. And you know what? Because of the way the class was set up and how it didn't leave me stranded, built on what I knew, made me feel good about myself and all that support, I totally aced my last test. I wasn't sure if I would even pass the class, but I ended up getting a B. Now I know I made the right choice and I can't wait to take more classes next semester. Remember, at the end of the game, not the end of the semester, there is a list of discussion prompts. You'll choose one or more to start a conversation with your group. Don't forget this step, as it is one of the most important parts to the game.